When you're a product leader, there's going to be a set of principles and things that you have to do as part of your work. You're going to have to set up a way of working, some kind of pro operations. You're going to have to manage your team. You are going to have to do portfolio management, vision, strategy, among other areas that you are going to have to work. These are the principles of product management or product leadership. And the problem that many people have is that then they take a set of frameworks to really start implementing these ones. Frameworks are great. Frameworks are going to help you to establish those ways of working. And I'm not saying that you should not use frameworks. I have built frameworks myself. But the reality is that every framework, you are going to always have to customize it to your own needs. Why? Because your team is going to have a set of values, it's going to have a specific culture, it's going to have a certain way of working, and there's going to be internal politics in the company. So going through principles, usually those are going to stay true because those are the areas that you really have to focus on. That's the basic problems that you have to work. Frameworks are going to tell you the how you are going to be able to tackle said problems. What you have to do is that you have to focus on the people. You have to understand what people do you have in your team, what type of company you're working with, and what are their needs. Based on this, you can then take those frameworks and start establishing the ways of working that really adapt to your company. So always start small. Take a set of principles, take a set of frameworks even, and see how you can adapt them to your team. And go slowly but surely growing in the way that you are establishing the way of working. Because if you try to change everything and do a full change of this is how we're going to start working from now on, that's usually going to get a lot of pushback. When you get a lot of pushback, people don't adopt this, and then basically you have not achieved anything. Starting small, really understand the problems that or the ways of working and the mentality that people have, and adopting slowly those frameworks and tailoring to your own needs is going to be a much more successful way for you to really start your process of product leadership. If you want to really look into how I've done product leadership and the frameworks and the principles I have used in the past, go check out the pinned comment.